It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jones, the pass to Bonga. And here's Jones. From the arc. Buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On offense, here is Athens. It's a three-point game. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Here's Bonga. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Bonga. Clock at 6. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Hernan Gomez, the pass to Graham. Yurtsevena, screen on Brown. And here's Grant from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Brown. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Yurtseven. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they're on the run. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Bonga. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Second chance effort. The shot won't fall. Good D by your 7. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Graham. Back to Hernan Gomez. Your 7 a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Bonga. Jones feels it out. Pass to Brown. Oh, they get a hand on it. Defended by Jones. And another miss by Athens.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside. Here's Osman. Deflected. Outside for Grant. From the top of the key, he buries it. Grant's got 5 points. Outside Jones. A minute 15 left in the first. Here's Bonga to stop the drought. And the layup is up and in. Bonga has gotten his second bucket of the game. 1:05 left to play in the first. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Brown against Grant. Fires for 3. Here's 7. Passes to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Grant. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Here's the break. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Athens.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. They're really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Good if it goes. So it's a tie game as we end the first. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Now here's Pokashevsky. Pass to Lundberg. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pokashevsky covering, and the layup is good off the glass.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Washington outside. Off target with the 3. Hey, here's none for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
Now here's Washington. Yet to see a basket. Here's Lundberg. Back to Washington. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Nunn. Tries it from the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Nunn's got 5 now.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Washington outside. Pass to Pokashevsky. Picked by Pokashevsky. Three-pointer, no good. Athens leading by 4. Over to the wing. Plenty of space. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
From outside, off the mark. On offense, here is Athens. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Lundberg. Washington against Brown. Three-pointer. And Washington good for 3. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And here's Nunn. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Nunn's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Lundberg. Washington against Nunn. Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. He's off on the second. Athens leading by 3. They set a pick. Goes up from the top of the key, and he comes up with a bucket. 1:29 left to play in the second quarter. Misses the layup.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Brown. 4 on the clock. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. And they're able to recover. Five on the clock. From deep. That one no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Lundberg, picked by Pokashevsky. 4-3, and Lundberg gets it to go. Lundberg's got 6. Lundberg's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Pass to Nunn. Puts up a 3. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Athens up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
2 of the best in the league in that one.
What a measuring stick game. A good chant.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe...
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got Omer at 7, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. Takes the 3, won't get another chance. Pass to Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Bonga has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Got it.
Assist goes to Brown.
Bonga has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Now here's Hernan Gomez. No made baskets yet. Tries again. Grant outside. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for the away team.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Oh, they pick off the pass. Releases from 15, and he hits the jumper. And now a 4-point Athens lead.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Right wing. Here's Bonga. He's got 9. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Jones. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got rebound number 8 now. Grant, the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Grant. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Brown. Outside Jones. They set the pick. Here's Bonga. Shot to stop the run. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Bonga. And down it goes. 2 points. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Osman. Still no points. Yurtseven passes to Osman. And here's Grant from the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Bonga. Outside, Brown. Outside, Jones. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And here's Grant from the arc. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Sunday, and then on Thursday, a minute 4 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Right side, Jones. Connects from downtown. And now it's just a 2-point Athens lead.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Osman passes to Yurtseven. Here's Osman. No points yet. Lays it up and banks it in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's the pick. On the wing, Jones. And there's the drive. Count it. Good.
Boy, they have finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
And so it's Athens with it. The lead is 2. The 3 ball. No good there. Here's Bunga. No good on the buzzer beater. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's Athens. They lead by a bucket. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. 5 to shoot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Here's Lundberg, defended by Brown. To tie it up. And it's good on the lay-in. And that'll tie this game up.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Done. Pass to Brown. Count that one.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Washington outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Washington's gone 1 of 5 from the field. None. The pass to Brown. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Nunn. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. They get it back. And another shot. And he lays it in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Lundberg. To the right side. Poke loose. Okashevsky with it. Washington left side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Athens leading by 4. Brown scanning the floor. Releases. Yep, right through the net. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this 4th quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Out left to the wing. Back to Washington. Pass to Lundberg. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Can't get it to fall. On offense, here is Athens. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. And stolen by Nunn. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Athens.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard. Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And the visitors call time here. will make substitutions. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Grant outside.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Washington left side. Pass to Bonga. They set the pick. Now here's Washington. And a missed layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
None. The pass to Yurtseven.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Bonga. No good from outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
At the line for the away team, Dwayne Washington Jr.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Hey, here's none for 3. No good. Pass to Lundberg. Gets the 3 to fall.
3 points.
Long range from the inbound. And so it's Athens winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 spot.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Both good from the line that time. Now here's Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to Bonga. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Here's Cannon. Launches it. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bonga. Off target from three-point range. And here comes the break. Finished off the break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Brown outside. Left side, Jones. Shot clock at 6.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's stolen. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lets it go from deep. Bonga hits the bucket. Bonga's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
Brown deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He doesn't get the second one. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Driving the lane, and he stuffs that one home.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bonga. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Bonga, no good. To the inside. Here's Cannon. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
1:14 left to play here in the first. Davies, the pass to Jones. Floats one. He lays it in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Cannon. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Cannon's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Brown kicks to Davies. Jones, the pass to Bonga. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls.
Bonga taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. One-on-one fast break. Here's Cannon. Over to the wing. And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It'll count. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
To me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but
the scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And that one falls for Cannon. They've got Jones. Washington out there with Pokuševski. And it's Lundberg in at the shooting guard. And the foul on Pokuševski. That's foul number 2 for him. Stolen by Washington.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Clock at 6. From past the arc. They grab their own miss. Poke loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Buries it from three-point range.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
On Sunday, then on Tuesday. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
There is something so captivating about Aleksej Pokusevski. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle. And folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous.
There's the drive.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Kalinic drills it from outside. He has 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Stolen away. Here's Nedovic. Nothing on the board. Pass to Bone Boy. Takes it inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. A three-pointer is right on target. Washington's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Teodosic. He's covered by Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nedovic. Kalinic. The three-pointer, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Nedovic. Lets it go with the 3. Pokusevski grabs the miss. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Drives to the hoop. Here's Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Teodosic. He's covered by Washington. Count the basket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Ball is turned over. Home team foul.
Here's Teodosic. He's covered by Washington. Here's Nedovic. Defended by Pokusevski. Clock at 4. Let's go. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pass to Lundberg. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Washington. And the layup's good off the glass. Washington's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You take a look at the visitors. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road. Kind of like, how have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be... Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Away team. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Davies, right wing. 6 to shoot. Stripped it away. Jones is out there with Brown. And it's Bonga in at the small forward.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. It's intercepted. Makes it off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Takes it inside. The 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Davies. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. They recover it. A 3 ball. The shot, no good. To the wing right side. Inside. Here's Davies. No scoring in this one. Here's Bonga. Nailed from three-point land.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Jones. Missed inside. Jones has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. With the floater. Here's Cannon, defended by Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Brown outside. Outside, Jones. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Off target from the baseline.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Brown over to help. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Jones in the post. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bonga. And they get it. He's off on that one. Here's the three. 1:16 left in the third. Out to the right wing. For the three. And Jones pulls it down. 3-on-3. Here's Davies. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davies has got his first bucket in this one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
It's tipped. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bonga. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Fires the three. Cans it from downtown.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Leading by 6. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Teodosic. Pass to Bowling Boy. Lets a floater go, and no good that time. They've got Pokuševski. He's out there with Jones. And it's Lundberg in at the 2 spot. Swing by Jones. Shoots it. A shot by Lundberg. No good. Here's Nedovic. Pokuševski grabs the miss. Pokuševski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lundberg. Pokuševski with the ball. There's the pick.
Home team foul. Nedovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Washington. 5 on the clock. From downtown, cranes the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Nedovic. Kalinic. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Jones.
Home team foul. Number 31. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Washington. Clock at 6. Driving in. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Teodosic. And foul on. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coaches.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks so much, David. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
There's the triple. The shot, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
All sorts of time. Yep, right through the net.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Lundberg.
Coming off the floor for your home team, number 99, Dos Santos.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass to Bowling Boy.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Dos Santos with his first shot attempt. Here's Bowling Boy. Dos Santos. That one good for 2.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. And no good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Outside, Jones. Oh, that's offensive interference. .11 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nedovic. Dos Santos. And the layup falls.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. To the middle. Stolen. One-on-one here. Jacks up a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
Jones, the pass to Washington. Here's Lundberg. Can they get it?
Number 45.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. No good with the triple. The three. Out to the right wing. Six to shoot. And another miss by Athens.
Oh, okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Well, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Osman. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
To the wing, right side. It's hauled in by Athens.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Top of the key. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Over to the wing. He's covered by J7, and he makes it on the layup.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Three-pointer off the mark. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's the triple. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Knocked loose. Tries to keep it alive. Back to Osman. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
On offense, here is Athens. To the paint. Here's the three. Drops in the three. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the wing on the left. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one. In transition. And he goes in for the dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Over to the left wing. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Sinks it from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Athens. J7's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Osman. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Inside. Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Osman on the wing. Takes a 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Athens leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And for Athens shooting their initial, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Here's Nedovic. He's covered by Grant. Fires the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Here's Nedovic. Four on the clock. From about 19. No good on the shot. And so it's Athens with it. Hey, here's none for three. And again, it's Athens with a three.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
The three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Athens leading by 5. Grant outside. Three-pointer. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Teodosic. Can they get it? Doesn't go for him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The 6-footer. That one goes. Count it.
Being opportunistic. Just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Puts it up off the inbound.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to none. From downtown. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Nunn defends. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They grab their own miss. Can't cash it in from close range.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Takes the three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Teodosic to the right side. 41 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Nedovic, down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. Athens leading by 3. Here's Grant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside none. They get it again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Athens shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
Number 44, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. There's 10 seconds left in the half. Teodosic from outside, off the mark. Fires from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Athens closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for Athens.
One big reason they're up.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Out to the right wing. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And for Athens, for 3, Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 13.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Hernan Gomez has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Cuts off the pass. Hernan Gomez on the wing to the inside, out to the wing. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Count it.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Fires the three. Osman, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 7.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
No good on the triple. 4-3. It's hauled in by Athens. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Fires it. And another miss by Athens.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Offensive board. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. The shot misses. Athens leading by 7. Back to your 7. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Right wing launches it. Drains the triple.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Banked it in off the glass. Your 7's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
From the arc. It's rebounded by your 7. Your 7's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Great look, but off the mark. 35 seconds left in the third quarter.
Ball is trailed. Athens ball.
Athens leading by 8. Here's Osman. 13 points in the game. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Launches it from deep. And so it's Athens up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey,
It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Athens with it. They're leading by 8. The steal. And for Athens. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. On Wednesday, and then on Thursday.
Substitution on the court.
Teodosic. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 99. JustYS.
Outside none. The three is up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
So on the floor for Athens.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Graham. Three-pointer. And he throws it down with one hand.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. To the left wing. There's a screen.
Athens foul call. Right. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Drills it from deep. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Athens.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Nedovic. Clock at 6. Will it go? Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
And here's Grant from the arc. Can't hit that one. Grant's gone 2 of 5 tonight. From outside the arc, sinks the tray.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. No good on the 3. Athens leading by 12. Drives to the hoop. And the shot goes in.
Assist goes to number 26.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Knocks it loose. And stolen by none. On the wing, Grant. Over to the wing. Oh, it's stolen. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to none. From deep. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Athens leading by 12. To the paint. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
It's hauled in by Athens.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Back to Grant. From deep three-point land. We're going the other way. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nedovic. A deep three. The shot off that time. Grant, left side. Off target with the three. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Grant with a steal. To the left side wing. Here's Nunn. Fires from way outside. Kept alive. And so it's Athens winning this one. They have to feel good about this.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. Back to Jones. It's hauled in by Athens. Grant outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Yurtsevin with the rebound. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Bonga. Drills it from outside.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Buries it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Grant outside. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
On the wing, Jones. Out to the right wing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pushing it up. There's Lucas. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Davies. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Davies has got 5 points so far.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Lucas, defended by Jones. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by Brown. .153 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bonga. Right wing. A three. Good on the triple. He's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Stolen. Right side Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. And here is Athens now. Trailing by 4. Here's Grant. Lays it up off the glass. Grant's got his second. Bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Brown. Still without a basket. Bonga. And a miss there on the triple. Now Athens with it. Grant kicks to Yurtsevin. Here's Osman. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bonga, the pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Pass to Yurtsevin. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
There's a good screen. Here's Bonga. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Athens leads by only 2. And the second quarter will be on the way. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And for Athens, pass to Pakusevsky. No good with the layup.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Fires for three. None, can't get it to fall.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's Washington outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Down low. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. And you take a look at this home team, they've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
I think for Athens, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Launches a three, hits it from three-point range.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here he goes. Pass to Washington. Here's Lundberg. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Nunn. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Takes a three. Pakusevsky grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Washington passes to Pakusevsky. 2 on Nunn. No one back to stop this.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Nunn. It's good from long range. Nunn's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Athens foul call. Papa Petra. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Washington. Just 5 to shoot, and it's blocked. Nunn wide open. Another 3 for Athens.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
To end the run. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Pass to Lundberg. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Athens. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up. on this end.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now, Pokuševski. He has yet to score, and they're able to recover. That three off the mark.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Here's Lundberg. Back to Washington. Pass to Lundberg. Now Washington from the arc. A shot off that time. Here's Nunn. And we finished one half of basketball. Athens ahead. Up 8. And we'll be back right after this.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the score.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know.
New topic. That'll do it for our show.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Athens leading by 8. We've got Brown. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Out left to the wing. Here's Osman. Knocks down the 3 ball. Osman's got the lead up to 11 now for Athens.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Pass to Bonga. All alone. Carries the jump shot. Bonga's got 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. It doesn't go for him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Athens leading by 9. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's deflected. Here's Bonga. He's got 8. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Here's Davies. 5 points in the game. Brown outside. Pass to Bonga. A 3-pointer, no good. And here is Athens now. Grant gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Grant's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Left side, Jones. Pass to Bonga. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Here's Grant. Bonga pulls it in. Here's the break. Here's Davies. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Osman. 7 points in the game. Count it. And it's an 11-point Athens lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Back to Brown. To the right side. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Grant for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
First team foul. Checking in for Athens. Number 40.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Bonga. From outside the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Bonga's got 6 here in this quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Kicks it out to Grant. Athens moving the ball around. Here's Osman. For 3. They get it back. Yurtsevin, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Bonga. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Bonga. Shoots the 3. It's deflected, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Athens leading by 7. Grant on the wing. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Grant's got 9.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Kicks it out to Jones. And so it's Athens in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Taking a look at Athens, we've got Yurtsevin and it's Slukas in at the 1. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Athens.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Bonga gets the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And they'll get another chance. Drills the 3-pointer. And Athens leads by 9.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Jones. The layup off target.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
First team foul. Substitution.
Athens leading by 9. Nunn looking around. Going inside. Athens needs to get a shot off. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. There's the pick. The trade. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Washington. He's guarded closer. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Papa Petro. Good, nice job down low.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pokusevski up top. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the coaching staff loving Poku playing big.
And the three ball is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Puts up a three. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
First team foul.
Athens leading by 11. Here's Nunn. No good on the quick three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pokusevski, the pass to Washington. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Now Athens with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. A shot by Lundberg, no good. Lundberg's gone 1 of 3 on the night. There's the triple. They get it again. Nunn. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nunn's got 6 here in this quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Out left to the wing. To the paint. To stop the run. No good on the shot. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Lundberg. From deep. He can't get that one. Cuts off the pass to the left side wing. They set the pick to the left wing. From downtown. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
There's the three. It's blocked. So it's Athens winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 5. Intercepted. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And good whistle there.
At the line for the away team.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. To the right side. Here's Bonga. Launches a 3. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Count it.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Lets it fly. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
To the middle. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That 3's off the mark. In transition, here they come from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Get there. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Jones to stop the run. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Off target from three-point range. Brown looking around. Pass to Jones. This one for 3. That shot off.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
He goes up, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Bonga. No points so far.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 ball.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
And he banks in the layup.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
On the take. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen with the floater. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen away. Outside, Brown. Pass to Bonga. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Here's Lundberg. Picked by Pokashevsky. For 3. He buries it from 3. Lundberg's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Here's Nedovic, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. On Thursday, here's Nedovic. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Pokashevsky. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Teodosic drops in the layup for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Pokashevsky. To the wing, right side. Takes a 3. The rebound by Teodosic. Going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Here's Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. Still no points. Out to the right wing. Lets a 3 fly. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Washington outside.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pokashevsky covering. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Washington outside. Fires from deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Pokashevsky. Defense is right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left in the second period. Sent away, and they get it back. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
It's Washington, high post. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pokashevsky from downtown. Offensive rebound. To the right side. There's the three. And Washington good for 3. Washington's got 9 points now in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Nedovic. Here's Teodosic. Pokashevsky covering. Launches it. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Baseline jumper. That one off the back iron and out. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Offensive board. Goes up again. And finally, that one's good. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Bonga. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold.
After the review, the rule on the floor is overturned.
Signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is. Who can sustain this level of play?
And I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting their defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put...
And that'll do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Offline with a 3. Bonga has gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Defended by Jones. Clock at 6. Not going to go that time. A tight one here in New York City. Pass to Bonga. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Clay at the line for one.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Right side Brown. Pass to Bonga from behind the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Bonga's got 5.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that. Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 6 to shoot. Sinks it from distance.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Bonga's got 6 here in the quarter.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Here he goes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Brown. And the shot goes. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
The layup off target. Right side Jones. For the tie. Got a hand on it. A minute 29 left in the third quarter here. Can't hit from in close.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Bonga. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Defended by Jones. To the wing, right side. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 6 points for him. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Bonga off with the layup.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Shot on the wing. It's intercepted. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 1. And time for a short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. To take the lead, he drops it from range. Onga's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Here's Nedovic. And he gets the bucket.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside, Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Got a piece of it.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. They set a pick. He's guarded by Washington. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Lundberg. Pass to Pokuševski. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Washington. Here's Lundberg. Washington outside. From outside the arc. He's off on that one.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
To halt the run. Knocks it down from distance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Teodosic. Pokuševski covering. Here's Nedovic. Inside. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Lundberg. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. Here's Teodosic. He's guarded by Washington. Misses the 3. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Lundberg. Back to Washington. Here's Lundberg to take the lead. The shot no good. And they're pushing it up. Good.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The home team calls timeout. moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Bonga. Off target at the rim.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Washington outside. To tie it up. Oh, he nails it! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
34 seconds left in the game. To take the lead. And he buries it.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. And there's a pick. Count it!
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And the visitors call time here. What's the best strategy for them?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Off the inbound pass. It's in! And tie game! Huge basket right there. The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bonga. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Pass to Washington. He can't hit that time. He's guarded by Washington. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Drains the triple.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important to spacing.
Pass to Bonga. Five to shoot. They set the pick. The shot. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. He's guarded by Washington. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Can't connect from short range. To the right side. And the three off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. To the wing, right side. Fires for three. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And stolen by Brown. On the clock. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. Washington outside. Goes back up. No good there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second.